I could call you my baby boy. You could call me your baby girl. Maybe we could spend some time. I can be your sunshine. I could call you my baby boy.
Hey everybody, it's Jasmine. So today I am just bringing you guys a tutorial with just me playing with makeup. I asked you guys on Instagram what color combination you guys wanted me to play with, and I got a lot of purples and I also got a lot of yellows. So I just thought, you know what, why not just combine the two? So here I have a purple and yellow smoky eye, but also halo eye with glitter. So there's just a lot of things going on in the eye department here. I really wanted to expand my horizons and really play with color. So for the next few tutorials, like I said in some other videos, you will start seeing me implement a little bit of color like this. So I hope you guys all enjoy, and let's get started. Now, like all my other tutorials, I'm going to go straight into primer. This is my Makeup Revolution Pro Base Blur Primer. This one is discontinued, but I'm using it alongside other products that I'm trying to run through just because I feel like, you know, they're almost done and I don't need to have this space in my collection, you know, taken by products that are only like 20% full. So just gonna use this today. It's a great primer. I wish this wasn't discontinued. It does blur the face so well, and I think it makes the makeup look so nice on the skin. It has a very silicone-y and slippery texture, but honestly, it looks so good. And this is like one of the only primers in this texture that I actually really enjoy. For foundation, I have Fenty 290. This one is so close to running out. I have about this much left, and she barely squirts out anymore. Yeah, she's gone through it. She's seen better days. I'm gonna see how much I could squirt out, and then I'll put her on my face. My dark circles today are no joke. I am not that tired, but I look like I haven't slept in ages. I'm going to blend this in with my Shop Miss A Wonder Blender, the Paw Paw Charity one. Yeah, I just feel like I look extremely tired, but it's fine. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. I don't know if I want to go like super full coverage because I have some acne scarring peeking through, but I guess for now I'm going to highlight my skin with my Catrice Liquid Camo Concealer. I have the shade Light Beige. This one is also running out. I use this one religiously. I love it so much. So I'm just going to put on areas where I would highlight on my skin. And I'm going to take another Catrice product. This is their cream contour. This is their contouring duo stick. I never use the highlighting side. I think that's like the worst. But I am going to use this side because it actually looks really good blended out, and I only have a little nub left, so that's the reason why I'm going to use it. Lately on Instagram, I've been seeing a lot of people blend out their cream contours with a brush, so I'm gonna blend out my cream contour with a brush. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's looking okay. Definitely faster with the brush than a sponge with the contour, but I feel like my foundation rubbed off and I could see my acne scar on my forehead, which is not cute. I'm looking in the camera and I'm just wondering why I look so dead. You know what? I'm gonna take one more layer of foundation and I'm gonna put that over my concealer and my cream contour, because I'm not feeling that super I love my face type of day. It's more like today is a very meh face day, so hopefully this one layer on top of everything meshes it all together. Yeah, it's coming together a little bit better. A lot better. Okay, so now let's go into powder for my under eyes. I have the Beauty Bakerie Flower Powder and I have the shade Yellow, and I'm starting to really like this. I'm not super in love with it, but I do like it because it has the sifter. I think it's so much easier. So I'm just gonna dump a little bit in the cap. And then use my sponge to really bake my under eye area, because today we will be playing with a lot of color. And this is the best way for me to prevent any of that streakiness when I do have fallout. So just really press this into the skin. I'm not going to swipe it off. I just really want this area to be extremely smooth. Also get that chin before we do the brows, because you guys know me. I like to powder my forehead after I do the brows. And for that, I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Brow Definer. Just going to fill in my brows just naturally, you know, just following the natural shape of what I already got. And then since this brow pencil is pretty dark in color, I like to just stop there, take the spoolie that's on the other side, and then just brush it towards the front of my brow. I'm going to take an actual spoolie brush, and this one has a little less product on it, and just run this through the brow, and this will just, I guess, lighten everything up, not make it look as dark and intense. And if you've been here for any length of time, Wet n Wild brow powder, honestly, the best on the market. I love this way more than my expensive brow powders. It just works so well, so inexpensive, and the color is amazing, especially if you have my shade of hair. And then to clean this up, I'm going to take more of my concealer, and I'll just apply that right under the brow. Take my concealer brush and just carve it out. So lately I've been eyeing my Juvia's Place the Zulu palette. I think it is so pretty. Has all of the shades that I want to work with pretty much today. So I want to go in mostly with this purple and this yellow, and then we'll go from there. I do have a Colourpop eyeshadow that I really want to wear today. So we're going to start with the purple, and we're going to blend this into our crease. Today I'm going to be using my Shop Miss A All About Eyes brushes for today's eye look, because I think it'll be appropriate since they're all clean at the moment. So I'm just going to blend this into my crease. I'm not going to bring it too high up like I normally do. I'm going to keep it in this general area. And I'm not going to wing it out like I normally do either. I'm just going to keep it just like this. Then with a different brush, I'm just going to take the yellow and apply this right on the edge of this purple. And this is going to act like the transition color. And it'll also blend into my skin since I'm yellow. So we'll really build this shade up just so we can all see it. I'm gonna go back with my purple because some of the yellow is falling onto my eyelid, and I just want this space to be purple. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to take this purple eyeliner from Marc Jacobs, and I'm going to look up into the mirror and just apply this. It's a pastel purple. I don't have a dark purple eyeliner, so this one will have to do. And I want this to be a base because I'm going to repeat the same steps onto the bottom. And there is more steps to the eye look, but I'm just going with the flow for now. So I'm just going to look up and I'm going to do my lower lash line. And then again, take that yellow and blend it around the edge of that purple. Also, I'm getting a lot of yellow fallout towards this inner corner area. We're gonna cover that up with a shimmer so no one can tell and no one can come for me. But so far, this is what I wanted. So I'm actually gonna take a jelly eyeshadow. This is new from Colourpop. This is in their shade Big Ego, and this is part of that Sweet Talk collection that they just launched. Well, I don't know if it's called the Sweet Talk collection, but it's with the Sweet Talk palette. And it's a purple, so I want to put this one on my eyelid because I think that it would be pretty. It's like a, is it a duochrome? I'm pretty sure it's a duochrome. It looks like it. I will take this with my finger because I feel like that's the most appropriate. And she's thick, but she's not like what I expected. I expected it to be like liquidy, like liquid jello. But this one just feels like a putty, a wet putty. Okay, and then I am going to apply that on my eyelid, kind of like a halo. And also on the bottom, I'm in the weirdest position. Ugh. You know what? I originally was not gonna go for it, but I'm gonna take the gold shade right here in the Sweet Talk palette. It's a glitter, and I'm gonna pop that in my inner corner because I think it would complete the look and it would kind of distract the fact that I have fallout. So now that both eyes are done, I wanted to do eyeliner, but I don't want to do a wing. So I'm actually gonna take a pencil liner. This is by Bare Minerals. It's their lasting line. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tight line with this, but I'm gonna bring it really close to my lash line so that it kind of replicates regular eyeliner. Also, I'm really liking this look. I've never done this whole like haloed outline dispersed blended look before, so it's really nice. I don't know, I would probably never go out the house like this, you know, but it's fun. It's fun to do. It's fun to just play around with makeup like this. So now that that's done, I want to go in with my mascara. The mascara that I am going to use is my Essence Lash Princess because I'm using the rest of this as well. By the way, that was like my final use of this pencil. Now it's done. It can't go up any further. This one is just going to coat my top and bottom lashes. Look at how pretty this mascara is. I mean, I don't really need much. By the way, the people outside are taunting the dog, so they're all barking. But look at how nice it is, even without me curling my lashes. It just perks up my lashes and it just looks great. While the lash glue dries on my lashes, I'm going to go in with bronzer. This is the Catrice Sun Lover Bronzer, and this one is in the shade 010. This one is a beautiful light sun-kissed bronzer. I know it looks dark in the pan, but when you blend it out, it's a little bit more sheer than that, and it gives more of like a glow from within. So not too much darker than my natural skin, and plus I want today's eye look to be more so the focus and not so like a sculpted look. So I'm just gonna apply this in my bronzing areas just real quick. You know, a little 1-2. Now I want to actually go pretty heavy on the blush. So this one is the Shop Miss Lumi blush, and this is in the shade Ravish. It is a beautiful like strawberry red. It's really pretty. So I'm going to take this on my brush, smile. And I mean, I'm not going to go like super pigmented like right off the bat, but I will build this one up just because I don't want it to get a little too crazy, a little too out of hand. Okay, before I go in with my highlight, let's go ahead and apply the lashes because they are perfect. So these ones are Lilly Lashes Opulence, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply these. These are super thin lashes, and the hairs are really, really wispy. Since I don't have any super crazy colored highlights in my collection anymore, they're all at the old house, I am going to just use my Fenty Beauty highlight. This is more of like a rose gold, so a little bit more color than like a normal champagne highlight that I usually wear. I am going to take Hustla Baby and apply this on the cheek area. Give it a little bit more life, a little bit more pizzazz, shimmer. Love it. For lips, I want to keep it pretty simple, so I'm actually going to do a duochrome lip gloss, and this one is by Catrice. This is their Prisma Lip Glaze in the shade Holy Moly, and this is like a pink to a purple. I also want my face to look a little dewy, so I'm just going to go in with my Marbadescu lavender spray just to give my face a nice soft glow.
call me your baby girl. Maybe we can spend some time.
Alright everyone, that wraps up this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in to my makeup tutorials. I love filming like this. Right now it's pretty late at night. It's like 8:50. Is that late? I've done later. But for some weird reason I keep sleeping early. So right now it's like my bedtime. Little old Jasmine's bedtime. So I hope you guys all enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.